Gmodism, total nerd channel.
Well, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gmodism. We're here with Infinite Map. I've been putting off to make this video for so long because it just feels like a weird thing to do. But let's get into it, like what the hell. This is absolutely crazy. Someone has made a code to make Garrysmod basically an infinite map. And this is me, the user profile says. And me has made this insane infinite map. So what it basically does is that it puts together different like flat grass maps and makes them into a grid. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's possible to see. But basically, this is infinite. It's actually not infinite, but after you go the entire map, you actually get spawned at the start of the map again. And when you spawn in the top of the map again, I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but it just works, and it's infinitely large. And what it does, it's repeating the same map over and over again to a pattern so that you kind of get teleported into a new virtual space. So I guess that's why the architecture here needs to be very blocky and stuff like that. And man, it's just crazy. It's an infinitely large flat grass. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what to say. What the hell? Welcome back to Gmodism. This is absolutely insane. We need a vehicle with like infinite speeds. I heard that the Half-Life 2 vehicle explodes when you do this. So let's just... Okay. Nope. Okay. Wow, okay. I don't know, man. This is weird. I guess we won't be using this. For some reason, the airboat does work perfectly fine. So I guess we'll just zoom around a little bit here, but it's absolutely crazy. The map repeats itself over and over again, but it's also saving you in a virtual other location. So it's basically like when you go to another level of the map, you basically spawn into another dimension that is present, but you cannot still reach the other person. I don't know how to explain this, but it's basically overlaying the same map over and over again, and the flat grass is pretty large as it is, so it feels like the map is infinitely large. The effect will be that the map is infinitely large, and this might cause some issues. Things may behave a little bit weirdly, but the map is actually infinitely large. You can go very, very far in one direction, and it's just insane. It's just hard to understand. Like, this is what we always wanted in Garrysmod, and now it's here. And I've been a very, 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 very bad YouTuber, and I have not made a video about that until now. But basically, I'm thinking like this. I should probably spawn one of my fastest cars, which is just an absolute meme, but whatever. So we can zoom around a little bit more quickly. Now I think this is the thing. Alright. Oh god damn it, this is horrible. I don't know how it will deal with teleporting into a new map, but we can go pretty quickly with this vehicle. Right. 125 kilometers per hour, and we can boost through here, and we should get an old thing here. And before you ask, this is an ACF vehicle. I got loads of tutorial on how to make ACF vehicles. It's really old, it's really cheesy. I don't want to explain exactly how it works, but I promise you it doesn't use any thrusters, so that's cool. But basically, this map is infinite. That's a little bit boring. I guess we'll check out some other infinite maps in the future that are a little bit more interesting. But as you might understand, this is one of our first times we can accelerate in one direction for very long, which we really haven't had the opportunity to do in earlier iterations of Garrysmod. Is this C infinitely large too? Like, I don't know what's the whoa, we don't want to fall into that water. I don't really know what is the if there exists a skybox, or if there frankly just does not exist a skybox. Is it really hard to explore or discover an infinite map? Because with the concept being infinite, oh shit. Oh no, welp. But man, it just feels so crazy, just look at that. It's like we can just... It's so large, man. This is crazy. You can spend days driving into one direction, and that this actually exists in Garrysmod just doesn't feel like it's possible. It doesn't feel possible. It feels so weird. Well, one thing that makes me happy is that this world, this infinite flat grass, does kind of remind me a little bit of the first flat grass we had before, the flat grass with the brick house in the middle, the flat grass that only had a concrete platform with some tiles on it. Those were the days, man. That's when I got into Garrysmod, and that's a very long time ago, if you're wondering. Like, I don't know if the waters here actually end, but I'm thinking it seems that these mountains in distance, they're getting a little bit closer. So I am thinking, why the hell not try and drive a little bit on top of the mountains? Because I will reveal to you one of the big secrets with these vehicles. It has hydraulic steering, and you see they're really wonky, but the thing is, on these hydraulic steering rods, oh shit, we actually have fins, which makes it so I can steer a little bit in the air, but damn it, now we failed anyways. Man, this is just so crazy to experience. I can't really accept that this is reality. This is just crazy. So we drove like 2 minutes more in this direction, and yes, this mountain is getting larger. And when I heard that we have an infinite flat grass, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. It's gonna be infinite flat grass, and it's gonna spawn flat grass forever. I did not expect that it to actually feature mountains and stuff like that. Look at that, we're actually moving towards the mountains. They are blocky, they are polygony, yes, but they are. They exist. That's so cool, man. It's so cool. We're driving up hills, man. That's so cool. Yeah. If there exists an infinite big city, we just have to check it out in the next video or something like that. You can please suggest what you would like to see in future videos too, of course. But in any case, it's just insane. And by the way, if you want me to listen a little bit extra much on your suggestions, you can also become a YouTube member, like our current two higher level YouTube members, which is Venerated, Powered by Greed, and Stellar C2. And well, you can basically just join the YouTube memberships, and you'll be one of the members of the Ecclesiarchy of Gmodism, as it's called. And well, in one of the highest tiers, you can actually get a specific video of your request that I will make for you, if possible. No, oh no, God damn it. This ain't too good. Okay. It seems we have to... Garrysmod is such a Stone Age game, man. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Beautiful. We're moving forwards. That's some really sharp edges, man. Okay. Because one thing I really do want to check out in this little video, it's basically check out the tip of this mountain thing. We of course are gonna check out more infinite maps in the future, but man, I think it's really quite amazing that infinite maps exists. I wonder if it works in like multiplayer or not. If it does, that would be absolutely crazy, and we can probably add this map to, or add another infinite map to the Total Nerds, which is our ACF building server. If you want a friendly ACF building servers with not too many players and just some players hanging around and stuff like that, you should definitely join our Discord and get into the hashtag community server, Gmod community server Discord. And if you do that, you can get access, you can get the IP and everything like that to our Gmod server. And I will say this, I don't play Garrysmod online very often, but a few times I do play on our server. Look at that, man. We're closing the tip of this mountain. That's so cool though. I don't know if this is procedurally generated or not, but this is like amazing, man. That's so cool. I can't really fathom how cool this is. It's an infinite map. It gives me butterflies in my stomach. We can see we kind of have a chasm. Oh shoot. All right. 100. Oh man. Oh crap, we're so dead. We're so dead. 160. Let's go, boys. We're accelerating, that's for sure. Oh my god. Now I'm always feeling sick. I'm sorry if you do too. But apparently we can go to this chasm in distance. And it looks so far away, and you know what? It is. There is no skybox here, it's infinite. I thought I really thought the infinite flat grass would be flat, so I'm happily surprised that it actually isn't. It actually ain't flat at all. It has hills and all sorts of cool things. And it takes ages to drive through. I can't believe it, man. Right. So here we have one of my proper airplanes, which we got help with making by Gaga in the day. I'll just need to make sure some things here work. I just forgot that the latest version, the ACF3, actually requires you to have some fuel tanks and stuff like that. So we're just casually adding a fuel tank to our existing plane here, basically. No? Come on, there it is. Beautiful. Now it works again. This was a long time this plane was out on a fly. Oh my god. Oh no, did it get updated away somehow? Doesn't it work anymore? Oh man, that's too sad. Come on. Come on. Somehow, it doesn't seem our old plane flies very well at all. Oh man, I think we'll need to do some updates. Oh my god. Don't tell me this thing works. This is my first try at making an actual jet engine. Oh my god, I can't believe it works. So ACF3 has apparently made this thing work. We can't really control it, but as you can see, we have a proper try of making a propeller. We don't know the speed of this thing, but it's completely reversed. That's so cool. Well, in any case, this map is really about this map. Oh crap. Which is infinite flat grass, and we're gonna check out some infinite other maps in the future. But what I wanted to tell you with all of this is basically, about the Gaga before. Oh god, this is absolutely insane. He made an ornithopter. Let's see if we can make it work. It should work. God, this is absolutely insane, by the way. I don't want to explain to you how insane this is, but Gaga is a very skilled builder. He has taught me everything I know inside Garrysmod aircraft. But in any case, this is an ornithopter. It basically flaps wings to fly. That's what it does. That's what an ornithopter is. In any case, we're going to fly towards the hills a little bit here, which makes sense. And I'm going to check out future infinite maps in other videos. I just think this is absolutely insane. There are so rare chances where we can just fly in an infinite direction like this. You know, it's hard for me to actually understand that this exists. Because if you're wondering why larger map hasn't existed before in Garrysmod, that is because there is a maximum map size that's kind of decided by the game engine or the map creation tool Hammer that Half-Life was created in. And Garrysmod is of course a Half-Life mod originally. Half-Life 2 mod. So the thing was, you couldn't make maps larger than a certain size, and then someone made a very weird little, I don't know what to call it, 3D mapping shenanigans, 5D chess, whatever, that made it possible to make maps that are actually larger than the maximum allowed size. And to do that, you basically need to trick the game into making maps that are larger than they could be otherwise. It's of course not possible to make maps that are larger than the max size in Hammer, so the only thing you can do is to make things teleport and present a new reality on top of that. I can't really understand how it works. I will just say it's so crazy this thing even works. I don't know, man. It's absolutely crazy. So, with that, I guess we're not going to reach this Khazad Doom area over here. We're just going to fly in Gaga's ornithopter for a little while more. And say hi to Gaga in the comments if you're watching this. Maybe he's still tuned into this channel. I have no idea if he plays Garrysmod still, because I received this thing several years ago. Well, in any case, huge thanks again to all of the commissioned officers in the army of GMODISM who is making my video creation a lot more feasible. And I will see you all in the next video. And thanks to all the YouTube members, of course. And I'll see you next time. This is your host, GMODISM, and we are signing out from our beautiful, crazy ornithopter. Bye-bye.